Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be doing first day of school rundown, like basically how it went. It was kind of like the worst first day of school like ever. Like everything like I felt like went bad and everything. So first I'll be doing homeroom. So obviously this is my sophomore year, so I know exactly like where the C wing is, where the A wing is. And I went to the C wing, but I forgot that there's like 240 means like upstairs. So I was kind of like walking around and like I was going to the C wing obviously, but I was like walking this way, the opposite direction, and I was like, wait, what is happening? Like I can't find my homeroom, like there's so many kids here, like I feel like I'm a freshman like getting lost. And I like turned around, I walked the opposite direction, and then thank gosh I found my friend. And she goes, Soph, like what are you doing? Like where are you going? And I said to my classroom, she goes, no, you're going the wrong way. Luckily she was in the same homeroom as I was. So we turn around, go the opposite direction, and then go upstairs, and then the homeroom was literally right there. So like we weren't late or anything, like the bell didn't ring, so like we were totally fine. And I knew like most people in there because it was from last year. Like we have like the same exact homeroom like people by like last name. So like I knew most of the people, but like I'm not like really close with them. So I talked to my friend Aubrey the whole time, and we were both like really anxious, like both really nervous because like we didn't really like, ask many people like who was in like all like each class with us. So we just basically were nervous and like our stomachs were hurting. We kind of like felt sick, but yeah. So then first period I have biology, and that was on the opposite side of the school. And I did not get lost, but it took me forever because there was so many freshmen, and I was a little late. And my teacher like wasn't mad at me. She was just like what took you so long? Like where were you? And like she kind of knows that like we are on the opposite side of the school, so like most people are late. But like I was trying to rushing, and I was like, come on, like I need to hurry up. I was trying to like push all the freshmen out of the way because they're so freaking slow. And yeah, second period was math class, and that's really close. And I go into math class thinking it's going to be my age group. No, it's all freshmen besides two sophomores. So, well, including me. So basically, I go in there and I like know a lot of them because my brother is a freshman. So like I know most of his friends. And I was really embarrassed that they would make fun of me, like saying like, why the heck are you in my class? Like you're a sophomore, like what are you doing here? And I just got like really embarrassed, and I was like, I don't know why I'm in here, but it's fine, like I'll deal with it. So that was a little strange, but it's fine. And then third period, it's gym and driver's ed. So it switches from day to day. So like one day I have gym, next day I have driver's ed. So first day of school I did have gym, and I stopped and I was like, it's gym class, like I don't have to be on time, like it's literally fine, like whatever. So I stopped at a homeroom from last year, and I like was like, hey, like saying hi to my teachers and everything. And I was like, oh, like it's fine, like most kids are going to be late because it's probably mostly freshmen that are going to be in that gym class. So I was like, they're probably going to be late, they're not going to know where to go. So I get in there, and of course, Mr. Yoder is the guy. He goes, come on in. I'm like, why are you stopping the class? Like, just keep talking. Don't make the class quiet. So I walk in, and my face gets so red because everyone's sitting on the bleachers, and I'm just like walking in there, and I'm just so embarrassed, and I have to like cut in front of everyone to get to my seat because I obviously can't sit like just like walk in and sit because there's so many kids. So I had to like walk all the way down and then find a seat. And I feel like everyone's making fun of me, like they're like, why the heck is she late? She's a freaking sophomore, like she should be on time. And like it was just bad. And then fourth period I have French. Now this is my first year taking French, so I'm in French 1. And I have no idea what she's talking about. And she literally speaks all French. Like, doesn't speak English the first day. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, how am I supposed to know what you're saying? So I walk in the classroom, she's like, bonjour. And I'm like, hi. Because, like, I'm thinking that, like, means hello or, like, have a good day, but, like, I didn't know. So I was like, hi. And I should have just said it back just to be, like, cool. And everyone was, like, sitting down and everything. And, like, I feel like most of the people, like, switched from Spanish to French. So, like, I'm kind of, like, fine. And because, like, everyone else is, like, in the same boat as I am. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. So we sit down and she's, like, asking me, like, these colors. And she's, like, asking me questions. I'm like, what are you saying? And the people are, like, making fun of me, like, just say, like, answer the question. I'm like, I don't know what she's saying. They're making fun of me, they're laughing at me, and I'm like, guys, like, just stop. Like, I don't know what she's saying. Like, it's my first year. Like, please. And that was just, I, like, wanted to get out of there so bad. I was like, I hate this class. I want to, like, freaking switch. But people were saying that, like, French is easier than Spanish. So, like, I was like, okay, I'll just stay in this class. Like, I think everything's going to be fine, like, once I, like, move on. So it ended up, like, now it's, like, I love it. Like I love that class. Like, it's, like, really fun. So, yeah. Then 5th period, I have lunch after French. Well, I won't really call it 5th period, but it's fine. We'll just call it 5th period. So I have lunch after that. And there's so many freshmen that the whole entire lunch tables are full. Like, I'm walking in and all my friends text me, like, where are you? Like, where are you? Like, where are you going to sit? Like, all this stuff. And I'm like, I have no idea. Like, there's no lunch. My friend's, like, calling me. I'm like, oh, like, I can't hear you. And, like, I finally find her. And then all, like, my friends I was going to sit with are, like, in a group now. So we all found each other. And we're trying to find a seat. So the first day of school, we sit, like, where this, like, other, like, sophomores are. But, like, I don't really like them. So we just sit there, and I don't even really, I like them, but, like, I don't really know some of them. So it's kind of, like, awkward. And my other friends are, like, trying to find, like, the seat, like, where to sit. I'm like, I'm all alone now, like, just sitting, like, here. And then I come back, like, I can't find a seat. So we just sit there the first day. And it was just, like, it was bad. And I feel like the people next to me were, like, talking about me and everything. But, you know, we're not going to get into that. Okay. Then after lunch, I have English. So thank gosh that there's 2 kids in my lunch that I sit with that have English with me. So the first period, so, like, I didn't get lost. Because I probably would have got lost. Like, I obviously know, like, where it is. I just don't know, like, the room numbers because they're all, like, messed up in that school. So we walked together, we're on time, and that class was, like, so fun. Like, I knew everyone in that class. Like, everyone was, like, being funny, like, making jokes. It was, like, a really fun class. Like, I really liked that class. And then after English, I have either study hall or health. But that day, I actually did have study hall. So it was in the auditorium because there's so many kids that they just throw everyone there because they have to, like, organize first before they put you in, like, individual classrooms. So I went to the auditorium and, like, it was, like, the easiest thing. Just walked in, sat down, and then they were just, like, calling by, like, last names to sign in. So I sign in, then go back to my seat, and then just, like, do homework and stuff. So it was fun. Like, I was listening to music. And then last period, I do have history. I always forget for some reason. So I have not European, oh my god. I have world cultures. And I have Sussman, and he's, like, the best, like, literally the best. And I know everyone in that classroom, too. Like, I know Mason and all that. So, like, you know, that class was good. I just talked to her. And then we just, like, were able to sit wherever we wanted. So we could sit with our friends, and he was just, like, going over, like, a lot of the stuff. Like, a lot of criteria and all that stuff. So, yeah. Overall, it was, like, I want to say it was fun, but at the same time, it was, like, the worst day because I just kept, like, getting lost or either made fun of or, like, couldn't find, like, where to go. So, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoy this, like, video, and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sorry that I haven't posted in, like, a week or 2 weeks. I can't remember, like, how much I haven't posted. But it's because I don't know what to post. So if any of you guys have suggestions, please comment them down below, and I will make sure to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.